Okay. Right now, we're gonna cook some catfish. So, just got the catfish from Publix. I'm gonna smell it, make sure it don't smell too fishy. We're gonna rinse it. Okay, now I'm gonna put a whole bunch of seasonings on it. I want to basically sear it and blacken it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the pan hot, put some olive oil in it. I was gonna fry it, but I'm not gonna fry it today. I'm just gonna sear it. I'm gonna put some cayenne pepper. I'm gonna put some nature seasoning, which is just basically salt and pepper. Put some garlic salt. And put some blackened seasoning. I'm gonna put a little chili powder. Put a little garlic pepper and seasoning. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic powder and some Old Bay. I like garlic, as y'all can see. Garlic is good for you. So I'm just going to put this all over both pieces of the catfish on the front and the back. Right? And since I got so many seasonings, you don't have to like really cover it, but I'm gonna cover it as much as possible. You can see this. I'm not working with a good camera setup right now because my phone is dead, but y'all understand. So I'm putting the Old Bay on it now. I'm trying to hurry because I don't want the pan to get too hot and start burning the olive oil, but at the same time, I do want it to be very hot when I get ready to put the fish on the pan. I want to go ahead and immediately start searing. Right. This is the garlic pepper seasoning. Don't put a little bit of this chili powder on both sides. Chili powder is just, I don't know if y'all ever taste the seasonings, but if you taste the seasonings, it just lets you know how each one is gonna taste like on the food before you put it on there. That's how I learned how to mix and match my seasonings. You know, sometimes you can just wing it, but then sometimes you want to know that how each seasoning is going to taste with the other seasonings that you're putting on the food. And to make sure it's not too salty. I used to make my food way too salty. Right? So, gotta be mindful of that. Alright, last one. And we're going to put some cayenne pepper. With the black one, it's gonna make it a little spicy. You're gonna have a little, you know what I'm saying, New Orleans catfish spicy going on. Oh, I got a call coming in, guys. But now I'm going to just see the pan, and then we're just gonna lay it in there. Okay. And it's gonna start searing. I didn't let the olive oil get hot enough, obviously, because I thought it was gonna make a, there it go. It's hot enough. I was about to say it wasn't hot enough. So, there we go. We're gonna let that sear on both sides for about 10 minutes each side. Maybe 14. I like mine to be like blackened. I like mine to be well done and blackened, like almost a little char grill on it. So, talk to y'all in a minute. Alright, so we are back. I'm about to we're gonna make some quick rice in a bag. So this little meal right here is only gonna take about, let's see, it's probably take about, I'll say 15 minutes to cook. Because all you gotta do is put the seasonings on your catfish, And then put you some little rice in. Oh shoot. That didn't turn out right. I don't have no spatula in this kitchen right now, so I'm using what I got. Oh goodness. Come on. And I'm trying to hold my camera at the same time. So as you can see, my setup is not quite what it should be to be making this video, but I'm gonna make it do what it do anyway. And we're going to flip these. Oh, see, that one's better. So this is the way I like mine to look. I like mine to be very crispy and very blackened on both sides, right? And we're going to take some of this and just make sure it's good and juicy. We don't want no dry catfish. You know what I'm saying? We're not catfishing in these parts. Right, so we're going to just put some of the juice, some of the olive oil and fish and seasoning juice. And we're going to just toss it on there like that. And then we're going to let this continue to cook. And then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to take some of my olive oil juice and I'm going to mix it with some butter into my rice for extra flavoring. Okay, so now my rice is done. So for my quick rice, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my rice and I'm going to dump it in the boiler after I poured out all the water. So after I pour out all the water, and then I'm going to put some butter. I'm going to put some more salt, pepper, well, make sure it's seasoning. Put a little garlic in it. And I'm going to put a little bit of Italian seasoning, right? So this is some little herb Mediterranean blend flakes. Put me a little bit of garlic, a little minced garlic in my rice. So I'm gonna put some butter. I'm gonna put too much butter because I'm also putting a little bit of the seasoning oil from the catfish. Pour a little bit of that in there. So I'm not gonna put too much butter. I'm gonna let my fish cook a little bit longer. Put a little bit of seasoning in there. So then I'm just gonna mix up. I'm just gonna mix up the rice like this, right? The rice is so fast to cook because it's just that boiling the bag rice, but boiling the bag rice is good, especially if you put good seasoning in it, right? So yeah, I love to cook on the side. Like I love to cook on the side. Like I have several hobbies, but cooking on the side is like my favorite, maybe. Yeah, definitely. Cooking on the side is definitely my favorite. Probably, and not just because I love to eat, but because I love for other people to eat and like my food. All right? I like to feed other people. It makes me happy when people are happy because they're eating. So now I just got me a little plate. I'm gonna plate my rice first onto the plate, like so. So we're just gonna put that on there. Right. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some of this lemon butter deal, and I'm gonna heat it up really quick as a little sauce for the top of the catfish. And heat that up real quick. It's gonna heat up very quickly because it's already hot. Pink seafood. I'm gonna put it in one of these, the other half. I like meal prepping, so I'm gonna put the other half in one of these. All right, so now that you see the sauce is bubbling, it's the little the lemon pepper sauce. It's bubbling, so we're gonna turn that off. We're gonna turn off our catfish. And then we're gonna lay our catfish onto the bed of rice. Place our catfish onto the bed of rice. I like to put a little extra juice on there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pour the extra juice on there. And then, oh, that seasoning is crazy. Now we're just gonna pour some of this lemon butter sauce on it. Seasonings are very intense, which I knew they would be because I wanted it to have a kick and be spicy and all right, there we go. So now I'm gonna put a little, for the last bits, I'm gonna put a little basil. I'm gonna put a little basil on top, just for looks, because it's cute. Make it look all fancy, right? Because I don't have no bay leaves. That would have been cuter. And then there we go. We have blackened seared catfish on a bed of rice. Let's get a better view. So yummy. Hey, can y'all see that? Now we just gotta do a taste. Taste. Let's taste it. See if it tastes good. Let's see if it tastes good. I smell the lemon butter. I smell the lemon butter sauce a lot. Spicy. Definitely spicy. It tastes really, really good though. Flavor Town. Flavor Town. But it's spicy as hell. Somebody's calling me. It's good though. Really good. Oh my god, but it's so spicy. It's not like overly spicy, but it's like, it's not like too spicy, but it's like, definitely have like a after kick spiciness. It's like after you swallow it, you're like, spicy. Not like spicy, but it's like tongue has spice on it. and it's crunchy. I love when it's crunchy. It turned out magnificent. It's crunchy though. I haven't ate all day. This is my first time eating. Actually, I ate some eggs this morning. That's it. And it is now 6:47. I ate those eggs at like 9 o'clock this morning. This is really good. It's hot. Very hot. Somebody should wait till it cools off. Talk to you later.